News and headlines then. A slew of macro headlines from the United States this morning. Third quarter GDP grew at a solid pace amid robust consumer spending trends in the country. Gross domestic product grew at an unrevised 2.8% annualized rate. Now, a measure of domestic demand that excludes government spending, trade and inventories increased at an unrevised 3.2% pace. Now, domestic demand increased at 2.7% pace in the second quarter as well, and the figures also reflect on the durability of an economic expansion that has been tested by lingering price pressures as well as high borrowing costs and political uncertainty. So that's the update coming in on that front, but let's get your check going on some data that we were also looking at. Meanwhile, you did have personal consumption expenditure price index. That's the data set that we've been talking about all through this week, or as we know it, the PCE inflation that grew just 0.2% in the month of October. Now, in the 12 months through October, the PCE price index grew 2.3% after advancing 2.1% in September. Excluding the volatile food and energy components, the index rose 0.3% after a similar increase in September that we saw coming in there as well. Now, similarly, in the 12 months through October, you do have core inflation that increased 2.8% after climbing 2.7% in September. Now, figures, of course, reflect on a consistent trend of cool-off in pricing pressures, even amid elevated interest rates. So that's the analysis there. Remember, just yesterday, Fed officials expressed optimism regarding the trend of decreasing inflation, indicating that further gradual interest rate reductions may also be on the horizon. So that's the update coming in as far as US inflation print is concerned. But let's move on then. SoftBank founder Masayoshi Son met founders of its India portfolio companies, including Ola's Bhavish Agarwal as well as Paytm's Vijay Shekhar Sharma yesterday. Now, this is a meeting that comes days after Son's meeting with Reliance top boss Mukesh Ambani, and now all eyes are going to be on the billionaire founders meeting with the Prime Minister of the country as well. While the matter of discussion remains unclear at this point, the visit comes as SoftBank eyes more AI and technology bets in the country. Important to note here that of late, SoftBank has reaped gains from successful listings of its backed companies, the most recent of which is food delivery firm Swiggy as well. So that's the latest update coming in as far as that is concerned, but let's get you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.